Welcome to Velocity. Steve Romero alongside Josh Matthews. And Josh, could your Saturday night start out any better?
It's like Christmas on Velocity when we start things out with Melina.
Christmas may be a little much, but she certainly has some stockings that you can stuff.
That is for sure. You know it's going to be great when you start things out with the tag team champions.
Following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall person right from Los Angeles, California, at a combined weight of 440 pounds. They are the tag team champions, Mercury, Nitro, and Melina. And in the ring at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Nick Burke and Kevin Matthews.
She really does put the capital N in nasty, doesn't she?
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
With the way Melina runs those titles, I have never wanted to be a champion so bad in my life.
You know, it may be one of the reasons that M&M holds on to those titles, Josh. Could you imagine if they didn't have them anymore? They'd miss the rundown.
Well, that's the fringe benefits of being a champion on SmackDown and Velocity. You
know, the other thing, Josh, and you brought this point up before, is one of the reasons that Mercury and Nitro still have those titles around their waist is because Melina has impeccable timing. She knows when to make her advantages, when to make her advances into the ring to distract the opponents.
Well, Melina is an opportunist. And you're right. I'm right. M&M is the WWE Tag Team Champions because of that gorgeous diva right there, Melina.
You know, and to be fair, isn't every woman an opportunist?
I think you just hit the nail right on the head.
Thanks. Every now and then a blind squirrel finds a nut. Well, Nick Berg and Kevin Matthews, if they've got something, they better let it all hang out tonight, Josh.
This is Nick Berg starting things off with Mercury. Nick Berg and Kevin Matthews going to try to make a name for themselves.
Right now, Mercury having his way with Burke, who nips up. Mercury follows up with a big elbow. And the boot to the face of Nitro. Nitro getting that big boot up there. Melina loving the way that works. And Josh, as the veterans do, doing a great job in the corner, working over the opponent.
Mercury and Nitro showed up on SmackDown, won the WWE Tag Team titles, defeating Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio when they were still a tag team, and M&M has been on top in the tag team division ever since.
Well, albeit a tag team that wasn't on the top of their game, but they've taken on all comers ever since beating Guerrero and Mysterio. Melina seems a little bit disinterested, but you know, one thing she may be interested in, Josh, is who's coming over to SmackDown.
Well, the draft lottery continues. SmackDown with a huge acquisition this past Thursday night after losing Kurt Angle to Raw. And we're going to tell you who SmackDown got in just a little bit. As Melina's on her cell phone, I think Melina feels that M&M has this match pretty well wrapped up.
Well, Burke tossed out of the ring. Melina going over there. Hey, Josh, she's got to put her 2 cents in, and she does with the boot to the solar plexus.
Get down!
Burke just being abused right now, Josh. He needs a tag in the worst way.
Nick Burke is in a bad way right now.
The count to 2 by Mercury. He doesn't even look like he was trying much. Setting up the neck breaker and antagonizes his tag team opponent while he's doing it.
Come on!
Mercury making easy work of Nick Burke thus far in this match. There's the tag to Nitro.
Come on! You know, you gotta wonder, is anything sacred for M&M? This past Thursday on SmackDown, they come interrupt Heidenreich. They beat the crap out of Heidenreich. The other divas that are in the ring, and it caused a melee in the ring, and actually a catfight between Melina and Michelle McCool.
That was definitely cool. Heidenreich didn't think so, however. Heidenreich just looking for new friends in her Hershey, Pennsylvania, interrupted, as you said, Steve, by MNM.
And MNM right now lowering the boom on Nick Burke.
Hey, what do you think Melina's on the phone with out there?
Perhaps Paris and Paris, since you aligned me to that fact. Joey Mercury with the cover that counted 2, and Burke somehow staying alive. He's begging for a tag at this point in time. And the only one getting the tag is Nitro, who sets up Burke like a football and punts.
Nitro now just stalking his opponent, just watching Nick Burke. Nitro barely breaking a sweat.
You gotta wonder, you know, they enjoy themselves when they're dismantling somebody, but come on. Let Burke tag a little bit so, you know, Matthews can have a little fun. Oh, this might be the opportunity, and there it is. You know, Josh, we already talked about the fact that we have a new addition coming to SmackDown. As this match heats up, we also have a legend that came back this past week as well.
One of the biggest main events in SmackDown history happened this past Thursday night. We've got it for you right here on Velocity as MNM is making easy work of their opponents.
Did you hear that shrill shriek in the background? That was indeed Melina. Oh, Mercury looks like he put it into this. The lights are out, the count to 2 and 3. That is it. MNM picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, the WWE Tag Team Champions.
And they're still not satisfied. They're getting a little more for their money.
MNM wants to make sure that they are center stage, that no one steals the spotlight from Nitro, Melina, and Mercury, the tag team champions, standing tall in the center of the ring on Velocity.
The WWE Tag Team Champions with another tremendous performance, Josh Matthews. You know, I think you're getting spoiled. You're getting a lot of Melina lately.
Oh, it's great. It's great on Saturday night to have MNM Melina. You know it's going to be a huge Saturday night when you start things off with the WWE Tag Team Champions and Melina.
Also, some tremendous cruiserweight action on tap for you, and the master of the left hook.